recover,
recover,
recover, recover,
recover,
Do you think Lorenzo will recover?
truthfully, I have no idea. This is all beyond me.
Yes, sir. She'll be great.
Because if it goes like Kirk, I don't think we can recover.
How is the patient?
Her recovery is miraculous.
I was referring to Jasper.
He'll recover. He'll recover. He'll recover. As I assured you he would.
No, not her.
She needs more time to recover.
Having a crazy month of meeting people.
All right, welcome to the UFC, huh?
Thank you.
It is going to be very hard for him to recover from that. He took some bombs in that round.
You made the evening much nicer.
Oh, thank you, dear. But an old woman needs time on her own to recover.
It's not an easy thing to recover from.
Let those muscles recover. Make sure you get some protein within the hour, right?
This is first-degree frostbite. Your brother could recover with proper treatment. If not, all his tendons, blood vessels, and nerves will freeze.
What if you were to suffer something so horrible, so traumatic that your child self could never recover? Then you would not become the Flash. And so I stabbed your mother in the heart.
It was damaged by a bullet, but Pong was able to recover video.
He's going to need some time to recover before he can be sent back.
Not a chance in hell.
Pardon? 3 years ago, Dennis Fackler was allowed to recover from a bronchial infection, and he took the test again 6 weeks later.
whichever,
Whichever, whichever,
whichever.
whichever.
I myself will be hosting a showcase of Vegas' hottest acts. And whichever entertainer dazzles me the most will be getting a 5-year contract.
Let me give you a deposit. We take a bunch of rings, whichever ones you think she'll like.
She takes the couch or the other way. You take the couch. She takes the bed. Whichever one.
I'm just the me that's trying to figure it out still.
I understand. Whichever it is, the old you or the new you, I don't care.
Specifically, whichever one still hurt.
I know the bloke on the door. You two go and see that show, and whichever one of you can tell me how he does the goldfish bowl trick gets the prize.
Which is?
Right, this gentleman here is from the U.S. Attorney's Office, and it is his job to put whichever one of you three killed McLaughlin in prison.
If you have something pertinent to convey, inscribe a Greek letter, alpha, above whichever locale is convenient.
You can go whichever the hell way you want.
John?
I will, once I've cracked the problem.
Or blow yourself up.
Whichever comes first.
Ray?
Just give me whichever one has the most caffeine in it, brother.
lane,
Lane, lane, lane, lane.
This is a fire lane. Fire lane. Fire lane. You can't park here.
What's the address in Mexico?
Head to El Paso, to the main border crossing. I will tell you which lane, which lane, which lane.
Let's go. You're in a fire lane.
Yeah, I'm all moving.
I think I saw your father the other day in the lane.
You're going to take a right on a road called Dunhill Road, and the house is right at the end of the street, and it's the only house on the lane.
Lay it out on the lane. 1, 2, 3, and...
Hey, Mom was in his lane, and he honked his horn.
Going down there, hopefully Derek Reston wants to take a stroll down memory lane.
Back to me. Yeah, only because you cheated. Illegal usage of Gumdrop Lane.
There, center lane, black sedan.
I don't suppose you're just cruising memory lane.
sculpture,
Sculpture,
Sculpture, sculpture.
sculpture.
his only sculpture, his only sculpture, his only sculpture to leave Italy during his lifetime, and if it can be helped, I'd like to see it still standing there tomorrow.
Why not?
Where are sculpture museums? Where are sculpture museums? Where are sculpture museums? We have no books, paintings. We have only sculpture.
I remember seeing all of these names somewhere before. Here, on this sculpture, on this sculpture, on this sculpture. It's quite a coincidence, isn't it?
Mr. Hayes even put one of my sculptures on exhibit.
What's going on with all the little sculptures?
Why are these sculptures here? They should be in, like, MoMA.
Is like a piece of sculpture or something, only it's moving and it comes out.
Killed him! Your wife killed him with her shitty sculpture! This shit's dangerous, Evan!
Added on to it every time Don sold another sculpture until...
I miss you so bad, my sculptures are starting to look like you.
And ridges etched into them, like a sculpture.
The fifth is in a hollowed-out sculpture on the grounds of the library across the street.
Establishment.
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 I'm Mimi Tan. This is my establishment. My establishment. My establishment. What can I do for you?
So, what do you say about my establishment? My establishment. My establishment.
Monsieur, might we have a word? This establishment is private. This establishment is private. This establishment is private.
This is no respectable establishment. What do you expect us to do while we wait?
And Gail is still on? Any progress?
Of a sort. Establishment of facts, elimination of places he is not.
You are not welcome in my establishment, sir.
What is this? It means, madam, that the dispute over the whore with Mr. Noonan has been settled through an agreement to purchase this establishment from him.
Mother, I find I'm no longer satisfied with the customer service at this establishment. I think we should take our business elsewhere.
Ranch, folks. They call me Gentleman James Grady, and I am the proprietor of this here establishment.
Hasty Halls. Haystack Hall, wherever you're from. Our establishment doesn't cater to plowmen and goat herders.
You again. Out! This is a private establishment. You're not welcome. Where's Belle?
I will personally mount your head on the wall of this establishment.
Honestly, I don't know. She's got this sort of anti-establishment, fuck you attitude.
Journal.
Journal.
Journal. Journal. Journal.
Numbers, the Wall Street Journal, and Starburst Candy.
Numbers, journal, 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 candy.
Just a second, Derek. What is the problem?
Alex read my journal. I did not. I need help. I was supposed to keep a journal all summer. It's due today.
CDs you may have bought together. Journal entries.
If it's me, you'll see a 7 and a pound sign. You'll keep a journal of everything that goes on in that office.
Who's he talking to?
The Jewish Journal.
Look over there! Look for what?
Evidence of who Da Vinci truly is. Sir, found a hidden compartment with more journals.
Permafuck, a journal of spirit rape.
In his journal during this period, he wrote that the shadow was his friend, the night his domain.
Max, do you think in addition to my eulogy, I should read something from my childhood journal?
I'm not sure.
Does this have something to do with counting chickens and your dream journal and shit?
Poe's Warrior Journal, Day 1. Trudged through mud, scaled hills, forged mighty torrents.
So this will allow Cisco to see into his dream.
I got the idea from a journal article on lucid dream therapy.
Rejection. Rejection.
Rejection. Rejection. Rejection.
Deterred. You applied 3 more times after your most recent rejection. Rejection. I imagine you were incensed.
But he couldn't go through with it.
You couldn't handle the rejection. The rejection. The rejection. We're up to bed. That's the first time in years.
Poor baby. She hasn't been herself since getting that rejection. Rejection.
Speaking of rejection, don't you reject 99.9% of your applicants?
When I think of all the auditions and rejection and dinners and drinks when I lived in LA.
Moments in your life that scar you for life. Charlotte's rejection of me was one of those moments, but...
Yeah, I saw your test scores. I overruled the rejection you're in.
You never got over her rejection, and you murdered her.
Stanford has always been my dream school, but what if their initial rejection was the universe sending me a sign that I'm better off somewhere else?
Fused you.
Now, the rejection is pretty clear.
Years of searching, the pain and the rejection! Cal, I'm warning you.
Your belief in love wasn't strong enough to overcome your fear of rejection.
I don't know if I can handle waiting by the mailbox for another rejection letter.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. Vegetable.
Vegetable.
Vegetable.
9 minutes, let me go. Don't revive me. I do not want to be a vegetable. Vegetable. Do you understand me?
No green salad. No broccoli. No vegetables. No vegetables. No vegetables.
Who says he hasn't eaten anything for the last 3 years of his life except bananas and vegetable broth. Vegetable broth.
Her psychic says to avoid using all white and purple vegetables until at least the spring of 2015.
Ladies, you're wasting your time. He can't speak and he doesn't like girls. He's a vegetable and a fruit.
This looks amazing. I love a root vegetable in the winter.
Can it ever just be about me?
Dana.
Oh, right, will do. Hey, Dana wants you to call her about taking a class on vegetable gardening or vegetable cooking. Something with vegetables.
I still say I'm a vegetarian.
You can say that you're an astronaut, but that doesn't make it true.
A salmon is not a vegetable, Frankie.
Well, apparently 8 out of 10 commenters agree with you.
Yellow and ochre. I don't even like that stuff. It's like a fruit. It's got hair on it, but they say it's a vegetable.
You sold my table to pay for paint that I don't want. And we have every grain and every fruit and vegetable you need.
You belong here. With me. Not with that fucking vegetable.
Oh, Mom! Maybe choose another vegetable next time.
Alike.
Alike. Alike. Alike.
Alike.
What it really meant. How much we're alike and how we've been through the same things.
Tell her, sweetie.
Well, I was looking at my cereal this morning and I was thinking, wow, no two flakes are exactly alike.
You wanna need it. Because I'm telling you, we look a lot alike, but mostly probably gonna recognize you and me.
Understood the word Francie?
Fighting, are they? Huh? So much alike, those two.
They're literally nothing alike.
Oh, different mothers.
So how do we pop that box?
Well, Google it.
We think a lot alike.
Is that right?
Seriously.
The music, wow, like everything sounds alike, like they're playing the same.
It's exit, isn't it? And exit is sometimes mistranslated as éxito, probably because both words sound so alike. Thank you, Rosetta Stone.
It's what I do when I can't write a paper.
You can go back to bed now, love, if you want.
Happy families are all alike. However, every unhappy is...
Time's been kind to the Price sisters.
Well, don't lump us together.
But you're so alike.
No, we're not. Nothing alike. Nothing. Nada.
Who's the blonde? Is it his brother? Please, they look nothing alike. I bet they're doing it with each other.
How?
There's been a change in the weather.
Perfect.
And a change.
Oh, we really are alike.
Edie? Yes. I'm Felicia Tillman. Martha's sister. Really? What's wrong? Oh, nothing's wrong. It's just that Martha always said how alike you two were. I just don't see the family resemblance.
Violent.
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 Violent. Same Beth. Okay, you're just like, you're violent and you're violent and you're violent and you're angry and you're destructive, and I'm scared of you.
If you want to go see Tyree, I'll give you directions, but you gotta make that choice because he's a violent man. He's a violent man. He's a violent man.
Rebels were planning to increase their violent campaign as the country prepares for the presidential elections.
The organ trade in Germany. Strange examples of violent behavior across the Asian peninsulas.
This violent and unparalleled assault to our security will not go undefended.
Ow. Boys can be really violent. It's all kill, kill.
That seems like a strange time and place to commit violent homicide. Wouldn't you agree?
He's nasty, short-tempered, prone to violent outbursts. Sounds like what we've been dealing with.
America's a violent country. What can I tell you?
You heard about my parole, but not about my violent reactions when people steal my tuna.
If you're concerned that by removing her from this place, she could get violent with you.
Stuff. 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 Stuff.
Stuff?
Hanging in the closet and you didn't pack them like you usually do?
No. Stuff that I packed is not here.
Potential of this thing is off the chart. It's the stuff dreams are made of.
You're judging me because you carry a list in your pocket of stuff you'd like to have sex with.
Yeah. Timo brings stuff up. You're gonna love it here.
My stuff is gone, and it's all your fault!
Prizes. Really? Because I'm doing some stuff with floor wax that will really blow your mind.
Are you sure?
No, I just sit down here all day and make stuff up. Of course I'm sure.
Sorry.
Hey, Beckett, got that stuff on Hayes. Well, during the past year, the guy shelled out some major cash to pay for his mother's long-term care bills.
You want her to blow stuff up?
Yes, now we're talking.
Yeah, but she probably just wants to ask me, I mean, you know him, about metahuman stuff for her blog.
She wants to see you upstairs. I need some stuff from the supply center for tonight.
He keeps the good stuff at the back.
Not if he was poisoned.
We found this stuff in Dawkins' cell.
It's got to be a clue. He wanted you to find it.
All this stuff was inside.
Fee.
Fee.
Fee. Fee.
Fee.
Pay me my fucking kill fee then.
What kill fee? What kill fee? What kill fee? You know very well kill fee's paid when I'm the one who cancels.
Okay. This guy's fee is $125. This guy's fee is $125. This guy's fee is $125.
I paid a finder's fee of 50 ducats.
Online gaming. I steer traffic to the website, they pay me a commission, hands off, arm's length. I get a small fee for each player I sign up.
4 points. A better immunity language, more access to intelligence. This fee structure is unacceptable.
Just spell it. Are you fucking delusional?
Listen, I'm gonna finish this night with Karos, collect my fee, and then hit restart.
Great job. By the way, I was looking at the fee structure, and I feel like there's a real opportunity.
We have to prove to our client that what you're stealing is worth the fee we're asking.
Of course. How so?
I get a 1% finder's fee for recovering stolen objects. I want that fist.
Clyde and I plan to turn in the gold and collect the finder's fee from the treasury.
Finder's fee for you, of course.